Alrighty, y'all, welcome back to the channel, Yellow Jacket 1011, and today we have a reaction video. This is something I did in person with a couple of my buddies. Shout out to Buggy D Goat and Static. We opened up a couple of boxes of OP-13, as you could see. If you do not know, I am stationed out in the Amarillo area in Texas. It's a city kind of like really northern Texas. It's pretty cool. I just moved out here a little bit ago, but we are close to Lubbock, Texas. Lubbock is about an hour away, hour and a half away. And there is a really cool card store there called Two Bros Collectibles that was selling release day OP-13 for about $125 a box. They had ridiculously good prices. It was amazing. So that's where I got all of my boxes. And if you guys tune into the channel for the next week or so, we're going to be showing off all of our boxes. But shout out to my boy Buggy D Goat and Static. We opened up all of the 3 boxes that Buggy D Goat got that was in the same case that I got. So I got 6 boxes from a case. He got 3 boxes from a case. And today we're just reacting to opening this case. We were at our local card store, one of the local card stores, Game Quest. If you guys are out in Amarillo, you should really go check out Game Quest. They're a cool store. Got a bunch of old school video games and stuff, and then yeah, they're just a cool place. But this video is kind of different. We did it in person. I was very fortunate to be a part of this because he could have taken his boxes and just went home, but he allowed me to bring my setup, my tripod type thing, my ring light that holds my phone for recording videos, and he was like, "Yeah, we can totally record opening the boxes. I just need to take it home afterwards." And I was like, "Absolutely." So again, shout out to Buggy D Goat. He's dope for real. He's been teaching me a lot about the One Piece TCG, about how to play the game, where to go to find cards, who to talk to, and he's just been a big help. He also gets some pretty good luck in this video, I would say. 3 boxes, I would say for the 3 boxes he picked, they were some of the better out of the case. I got some pretty banger hits too if you guys were checking out the Twitch stream when we opened up all 6 of our booster boxes. We got some bangers. We got some absolute bangers in the case. But no, I was fairly surprised with how good we did. We could have done better, of course, but it was still pretty good. So really all we're doing right now is we're opening up his 3 boxes. Me, Static, and Buggy D Goat are all opening at the same time. I think I'm the bottom left. I'm this one. Yeah, I can see my tattoo. I'm this one. Buggy D Goat is to the right of me, and then Static is above us over there. Buggy D Goat just wanted us to go ahead and sort through all of his cards to make sure they were organized because I just did organization for cards yesterday, and man, going through 6 boxes of bulk and rares and SRs, it took me about 3 hours. It was pretty ridiculous. It took me 3 hours just to get through the bulk to find 8 of each card to have 2 play sets of both. And then I had people asking for my black bulk for the Emu deck and some purple bulk for the Roger deck. It was just a lot. But I've also skipped over the fact that we did get the first hit out of the first box, which is the SEC Ace right there. Pretty good card. It's going for about, I want to say like $5 right now, maybe $5-6. And I actually pulled one of the hits out of the box, the SR Alt Yamato, a very good card in the red blue Ace deck, or the RU Ace deck. So it's a pretty good card. That alt is very pretty. The Yamato looks very good, but we've got some stuff to talk about. We have 20 minutes of video to just react and talk through. So I'm gonna go through everything I haven't been talking about recently. My Hero Season 8. If y'all are not watching My Hero Academia, I don't know what y'all are doing. That show is absolute peak. Season 8 is beautiful. The animation is so good. And then we did pull the final hit out of the box. As you can see, it is the red blue ace, which was kind of funny. We all pulled one of the hits out of the box. I'm gonna pick it up and show it, give it a better look here. Pretty cool card. I really like I like these leaders. I think Straw Hat Brother calls them the big heads. I like these. They're pretty cool. And as you guys can also see, I have one of the big heads right here, which is the Roger. I will warn you, I did not pull this card. I traded for it. Sergio. Yeah. No. I don't know. Someone had it, and I traded for it. I don't remember the guy's name. He was a random from one of the locals that I went to. But as you can see, this was a 3-hit box. Pretty good box to start off. I mean, a 3-hitter with the highest selling leader, that's a pretty good box in my opinion. And that's just the first of 3. And that also did confirm that our case did not have a God pack, or what people are calling it, the Demon pack, because I've learned that if you pull any alt leaders in a case, that means it's a guaranteed not available for the Demon pack. So I learned that through just watching pre-release rippings, and I heard about it, and I can, unless it's in one of those 3 boxes we didn't pick, I can tell you we didn't pull a Demon pack out of these boxes. Out of my boxes, it didn't happen. No Demon pack was acquired, but a lot of the Gorosei were. I won't lie. I'm pretty sure he gets one here, and then I know I pulled 2. So I mean, out of 9 boxes, pulling 3. Dang, he slammed that on the table. he slammed those packs on the table. Dang, Buggy. Okay, but first box down, we did get a 3-hitter, which was a great start to the night. And then as you can see, we are just still ripping and gripping. We're just absolutely going. Yeah, I mean, that's all we're really doing right now is going through and opening up these packs. We were trying to get it done as fast as possible. We did have a tournament that night, so we just wanted to get in, record, and then get out. So first hit is pretty good. I believe it was going for like 60 at this point, if I'm not mistaken. I'll put up on screen what all of the hits were right now as of the moment I'm recording, which I believe is the 10th of September. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the 10th of September is what we're on right now. Let me just look. I can look on my computer. The 12th. Wow, I'm behind. I thought it was the 9th yesterday. It's the 12th of November. The prices I'm sure have gone down, but I'll put all the current prices up because, I mean, that's just my fault. I didn't record this video and get it out fast enough with the high prices of all the cards. And who knows, maybe some of the cards did get more expensive just because we did wait. But back to what I was saying before we pulled that ace leader. My Hero Season 8, y'all. If you are not watching My Hero Academia, you have to, man. It is absolute peak. I love that show. It is just so good, in my opinion. I absolutely love it. From Season 1 to Season 8, it's all peak. It's one of my favorite animes. I'd definitely put it top 10 for sure, maybe top 5. But if you guys have time and you just need something to watch, I do recommend watching My Hero Academia. It's like Marvel, but anime. It's really cool, in my opinion. And then the actual TCG part of the One Piece cards, like the game itself. I've been getting into it. I have actually been doing a lot more in-person stuff. I've finally have a couple of decks built, so I've been going in. I've been really trying to learn and really trying to grow my knowledge of the game and to play a lot. So as you did see, I do have the alt leader of Roger, and he is sleeved up, and that is because I have a deck. I do have a almost full Roger deck. I have 49 48 out of the 50 card. Well, technically 49 if you count the leader. But I have 49 technically. I'm missing 2 cards. I have to trade for 2 Bonclay SECs, and then I will have all 4. And then I just need to buy a Shanks starter deck, and then I will get my other 2 Uta blockers. And if you don't know, that card is ridiculous in this deck. This deck and the RU Ace, the red-blue Ace, that Uta blocker is insane because of the high cost 10k, 12k characters. There is one of the hits of the box. We finally pulled one. It is the alt version of the Children 3 brothers, the Ace, Sabo, and Luffy. I do love that card. It's pretty good. I think that card will go up in value. But anyway, the Uta blocker. That card is ridiculous. It has an ability where if you have a Oh, and there is the second alt art of the box. I do believe that... Yep, and then there's a Gold Dawn as well. So this was a 3-hit box. Static did get pretty much all those hits, like back to back to back. So it is a Gold Dawn box, which is technically a 3-hit box. We got the Alt SEC Luffy, the Alt Brothers, and then the Gold Dawn. So, I mean, two 3-hitter boxes back to back is honestly a very good start to this set. So Buggy's boxes were kind of cracked. I did pick them for him. So, I mean, he can, if he wants to be upset with his pulls, he can blame me. If he's happy with them, he also could blame me because I did pick his 3. But I think I did a pretty good job. An alt leader, a Gold Dawn, and then I don't remember what the third box is, but we'll find out. But yeah, that red Uta blocker is just ridiculous. She's very good. When you have a character that has 10,000 power or more base power on the field, you can minus her cost by 4. So instead of being 6 Dawn, you can play her out for 2 Dawn. And especially with the Roger deck, when you're playing such high cost cards like the 9 drops and the 10 drops, having a character that's only 2 Dawn is very good. Because you can play out like an 8-cost Rayleigh or an 8-cost Katakuri, and then also place down the Uta for 10 if you have a 10k power character on the field. So she's very good. She's like the staple of most of the red decks going forward now. But I also, I'm going to kind of spoil this here. This is one of the hits I did get in our boxes. I'm playing Roger, as I just showed you, but I'm also playing Imu-sama. Yes, that is correct. You will see later this week or possibly next week, I did pull this leader, and I had enough bulk where I said, screw it. Emu is the best deck in the game right now. It's the best leader by far, other than Roger and Ace. So I am missing 8 cards. I need or 6. I think I'm missing 6 cards. I need the 2 Black Stussies from OP-07, and then I need the 4 OP-05 Shirahoshis, the one that allows you to search and trash. So I'm learning both of the decks. Roger I'm very accustomed to. Red is kind of my thing. When it comes to this game, I'm very accustomed to it. The only deck I know how to play very well is red. Those rush decks are super good for me to play. I do very well with the rush decks. So the fact of being purple as well, getting that ramp really early, if you pull the right cards, the Roger deck is ridiculous. I just played an Ace last night on Sim, and it came down to final turn. We both had... I had a 9-drop, 10k power Whitebeard on the field, and then a 8-cost 9k Rayleigh. And then we both had the 10-cost 13k Roger on the field. It was pretty crazy. I definitely thought I was going to lose that game, but I ended up pulling it out in the end, and I did beat my first ever Ace So I think now that I'm more accustomed to the deck and I think I'm getting to play it better, I'll definitely be better with it in person because my first couple of games like the this night when we're filming this, which was the 7th actually, it was the night of release day. We uh we played a tournament. I played against Emu and Ace. I lost to both of them. And then I believe I played in a tournament, a box tournament that Saturday. I played against a Vegapunk, the yellow leader, Ace again, and then I played against what was the other one? I don't remember. I played against somebody else, or maybe I had the buy. Oh, and there is one of the Gorose, one of the JJK style 5 elders. So we did pull one of them. Those cards are beautiful, by the way. I absolutely love them. You will see it when I post the video. I'm not going to show you. You will eventually see it. We did pull a couple of them in our boxes, and they're just such beautiful cards, man. I absolutely love those cards. Um, the fact that Gege drew them and they're just in the JJK format, it's absolute peak. I think those are some of the best cards that the One Piece game has ever produced, other than like the mangas, of course, and the SPs. But I think they're very good. But but yes, the Roger deck. I think I'm doing very good with it. And then the Emu deck, I just need to learn it. I've never played a black deck before, so I just need to learn how to manage my trash and be careful of how much I discard into my trash. Because the whole point of Emu is you just want to search, get rid of cards, and put them in your trash. And then once you have a certain amount in your trash, you can use the SR 5 Elders to be able to just summon one of each of the Gorosei onto the field, and then they all get plus 2,000 power. So they're all 7,000 base power when you summon them in with the 5 Elders. It's a very busted deck. I mean, it is absolutely ridiculous. I'm not gonna have that much fun with it. I won't lie, but it is just gonna be meta, so it is good to have. And I mean, I have the alt leader of it, so why would I not play the deck? I need to expand my knowledge of the game, so I need to actually start playing something other than red. So I figured, why not play Emu? Because I want to win. I want to start winning these tournaments, and if I can't do that with Roger, then I will do it with Emu. I'm also waiting for the 8 cost promo Roger to come out because I'm running in place of that card right now. I'm running the 9 cost 10k Whitebeard, the red one from OP-02, and it's just not getting the job done as well. It's a great card, don't get me wrong, but I'm also going to be running the 10 cost Shanks from OP-09. So there is the SEC Sabo. So we did get the SEC Sabo and the Gorosei in this box. I believe those are the only hits. I won't lie, I'm pretty sure those are the only hits we got in this box, but I could be wrong. It could be 3 3-hitters. I don't remember. But yeah, so I'm very excited to learn these decks. At some point, I will go over deck profiles. I'll record over all the cards I use, and then we'll go into a couple of sim games. I'll show the physical cards, and then we'll put it into the sim, and I'll make a video over it. But there's just a lot going on for me right now, so I really just want to make sure that I can get these videos out that I have recorded out, and then I can kind of start going from there, because Legends Festival also starts in 8 days, which is ridiculous to say. The fact that it feels like we just got out of anniversary, and now in almost a week's time, we're going to be in the Legends Festival. So I'm going to try to make videos on that. And then here is a better look at all of those hits. Again, I will be putting the price on screen for all of those. I just have to actually find them. There is the alt Yamato, the alt leader Ace, the gold Don Roger. And then I don't know if I keep going. I do. I show off the SEC Sabo. I really like that card, by the way. It's the most expensive, and I just do think it looks the best. I think it's that one and then the Ace. Luffy's is kind of weird. His face looks very weird. But that is the video. I think Buggy D Goat got some good hits. I'm thankful, very thankful that he let me record these boxes. And this is just the first of many videos. We did record 2 boxes of video for our recording of our boxes. So yeah, be sure to tune in. I'm going to try to get those videos out every other day. I probably won't upload one tomorrow, but I will on Thursday, or what's today? On Friday, and then from Friday, every other day, I will post the rest of those boxes. So make sure to tune in for that. But thank you guys for tuning in. Until next time, guys. Peace.